What? What the heck? It has banned words? Ha! What the heck? Why? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. I forget the paths. You glitch back into the boss room. The attic is more intact this time around. And while the Hunkins are chanting as before, they seem less imposing somehow. Maybe it's because you just experienced a full psychological break. Yeah, got it. Huh? Huh? Or bugged objects fly. Yeah. I forgot. The game wants this. Who knows whether it'll hit? Begin a wheel spin. Good luck. Fighting at 10 FPS prevents you from using actions for one turn. Okay. Uses up my turn. Okay.
What is this guy doing in here?
Is this phone?
This is phone. Oh my
You... What?
I don't get up because I got Undertale. I mean, not Undertale. Delta Ron.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
You having a good day? How was I don't know. How's you been? How's you go? You wanna take your pants off for me?
No. I'm good.
What are you playing tonight?
I can't say. It's got a banned word on Twitch, apparently.
What? Wait, actually?
Yeah, redneck is... I tried putting into my Twitch title, and then it said it wouldn't let me because it's a banned word.
I guess I see why, but like...
Huh. Okay. Oh.
Ba-ba-da-ba. I'm gonna leave for my thing, and then Aiden's gonna get fucking hot.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta take care of something. I'll be back.
Oh yeah. Hunkinsley defeated. You just beat the final boss of Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3. Or at least a version of it. Man. Not so fast. One of the many Hunkins pull a small device from under his robes. You die with us, J.J. Hardwell. He presses a button on the device. A boom echoes through the mansion, causing the floor to buckle underneath your feet. You run. Sprinting down the steps of Doc Wright Mansion, you can feel the tang of game levels you never played, brushing just past the edge of your consciousness. You now know to the core of your being that Bartender Hunkin, your Hunkin, is the original Hunkin, Doc Wright III. And now he's waiting for you just outside the mansion gate. He's looking at his feet, where a washing machine appears to be half embedded in the floor. It makes an awful racket as it judders and collides with the scenery. Finally, it freezes itself from its earthen constraints and begins zipping through the sky at a speed you can barely grasp. You want to reprise your role?
Pause me hold for a second. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for, but yeah, sure. There's our nasty little friend. A loose physics object. It's causing too many calculations. CPU can't handle it.
A washing machine? That's what's causing the entire game to break down?
That's video games, boy. Take a deep breath and take care of it. Best be quick.
Okay, I'm on it. Fix the repair the catastrophic bug. Okay. Deals 10 damage. It all goes around and shuffles your symbol counts. So it doesn't, the bolts are bad to let him have. Okay. Huh, okay.
Thanks, buddy. Fuckaroo, pal, fuck ass. Why would you... Bro, I DM in one group chat. Specific person goes look at figure out how to take it, and bro texts it in a group chat where the bro who don't have a ticket at.
Nice.
I just got. When was that sent? When was that sent? 8:59. Okay. Well, I was gonna program, and I do. Think.
Hmm. Oh, wait, what do I not have? Oh, I need green. I'm dumb. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll take it. Complete. You feel the game transform around you, pulling you into the final cutscene. The mansion explodes, sending shrapnel and vaporized dinosaur parts flying. Thanks to your intervention, the Dockrite tragedy has been successfully averted. JJ and Hunkin limp away from the wreckage, both of their futures uncertain. JJ intends to create as vague of a report as he can, and put the past behind him. Hunkin, on the other hand, Hunkin has a strange feeling that the past. Yeah, game's canceled. This cutscene's never getting finished. What? What? Chapter 4. Hunkin is speaking, but the words seem to slide past you, shaking and wavering as they wind past your ears and around your brain. Cancellation? What does that mean? The game can't be canceled. You're still in it. This doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense. And now, Hunkin is snapping his fingers in front of your face repeatedly. Right, JJ? Right, JJ? Yeah, yes? You weren't listening. I was. It wasn't a question. The bug seems to be... Seems to be fixed. I can safely mix drinks now. So, our arrangement is complete. Alright. But the gate is not coming out. I'm not seeing the problem here. If the game got canceled and we just fixed it, we can release it ourselves. This can't be the end. Listen, if Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3 comes out, you and your legion of clones are gonna tear my legion of clones limb from limb across millions of copies sold. I don't mind that not happening. I'm going to find a way to release this game. Are you with me? I'm with this flamed orange peel and its freshly expressed oils. Come on! Even if I wanted to help, there's no way to access the outside world. You need to open a network port, and the only one who can do that is the wizard. The wizard. The wizard. Magic exists in this game? Sure. Too bad it's impossible to reach him. When the developers cut something or wanted to ditch a system from the previous project, they'd flag it as deprecated. Anything deprecated gets moved to a special folder and sealed off from the rest of the game, including the wizard. Can you send me to the deprecated files? Let's see. Hunkin retrieves his manual of debug functions from under the bar. He cracks it open to a random page, skims its contents, then slams the book shut in your face. Nope, I'm sorry, can't be done. You didn't even try. JJ, I'm not doing you a favor. Trust me, the sooner you give up this pipe dream, the happier we'll both be. Hunkin returns the manual to its shelf, turns his back to you, and picks up his instruments. You proceed. Blah, blah, blah. I forget. Basement ladder. Let muscle memory guide you. Your time spent in these halls has attuned you to subtle differences in heat, air pressure, and vibrations. You close your eyes and let these senses guide you. You notice fewer turns as you advance. A cool breeze cuts through stale basement air. Whatever awaits you at the end of the labyrinth, you're nearing it. After what feels like hours, you find yourself staring at a sign that says Labyrinth. I'm back where I started. Wait, no. The sign is next to a set of double doors, peering through their small glass windows. You can just barely make out assorted scientific instruments in the darkness. You push your way through the doors and creep your way into the darkened lab. The automatic lights only flicker on after a delay, as if they'd prefer not to shine. What the? Face of Jack Breyer stares back at you out of a giant glass tank. The rest of him nowhere to be seen. His face appears to be growing. The rest of him appears to be growing the rest of him, albeit with marginal success. Those clones, I feel like I've... No. Yes, no. More like, no, stop. What is this? Where am I? Free your mind before it's... Oh, that's not bad. Bro, what the heck? That does mean nothing. Stay stressed. Bro, you're just giving him Oh, gosh. Really? Oh my goodness. You're dumb. I had to choose? I don't quite know what happened there. I'm okay. Steel yourself against it. You concentrate all your willpower into a single centralized point, and in the focus, the voices go quiet. You shake off the sense of an entity tasting the edge of your mind. Roll your shoulders back and exhale. Whatever's going to happen will happen, and you're ready for it. Looking toward the far end of the chamber, you spot a cloning vat next to a bizarre array of computer terminals. This is what you're looking for. You pour a bowl of soup you retrieve from the top laundry room into the vat. It settles on the top of the goo inside, but it refuses to mix. With a reluctant breath, you plunge your hand inside and the vat and combine sentences yourself. Clone inside the finger. Fumes waft. Release. Clone. You slap a release button with your free hand, opening all the tanks in the cacophony of goo and screeching metal. Assorted body parts spill out of the tanks, writhing and pulsating, as do a few half-assembled JJs. Some of them scream. The few JJs that are fully put together look around, confused, unsure of the world around them. You hope they're ready to face what's out there, and that you are too. Satisfied with your decision, do you let the glitch consume you, transporting you back to the bar? Well, okay. Bartender hung in to clean a barrel of minigun. I think. Thief hands. Press the partially depressed button labeled Stealth Tutorial. Okay. Finally, I got one of the other paths. A cyberraptor appears in front of you with its back turned. In an instant, dozens of conflicting versions of a stealth takedown tutorial rattle through your head. The exact boundaries of the system aren't clear. What you are sure of is, if you truly believe in yourself, you can snap a dinosaur's neck with one button press. You exhale, take a deep breath, and crouch down. Your vision blurs slightly at the edges of sight. Stealth mode activated. Snap neck of the unaware dinosaur. Increase. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Huh? No, dude. Oh, I was gonna use the minigun. Well, not exactly what I expected. I know. Yeah, I had to use a stick to turn. Yes.
You got a fan for
Yeah, I have a fan. I gotta take that out. Oh, that's not what I expected. Uh-oh. That is... What are you doing? Stop. Oh, Dinos for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, stop, dude. Okay, I got enough. Now I just do this. Snap the dinosaur's neck. This dinosaur falls to your feet with a satisfying but eerie thump. You could question whether it should be this easy to wipe a creature from existence, but right now, It just feels good to be alive. End of branch reached. Noogie. So is that an official end? No. It says I have not reached any ends. But I've clearly reached like 6 of them. Yeah, 5, 1, 2, 3. I don't understand. Look for a way out. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, crack the code and then hack the glowing monitor. I guess. No. Wanna. I don't understand. No, I don't want to fight you. I'm not awakened? How do I get awakened? Awakened. Awakened? No, that's not what I wanted. How? I don't feel like doing that. I'm like done already. I don't feel like playing anything. Well, Quick session. I am tired and hot by stream.